All right, everyone. So we're reading here from GameSpot. Here is the title: Marvel almost had its own shared universe of video games, Bungie co founder says. Before the Marvel Cinematic Universe changed the face of the movie industry with its series of interconnected films, a video game version of this concept was once pitched to Disney, according to Bungie co founder Alex Saporian. On an episode, I hope I pronounced that right. On the episode of the Fourth Curtain podcast, Seropian and his guest Alex Irvine revealed via IGN how they'd come up with a plan to create a connected universe for future Marvel games. But Disney higher ups decided to pass on the idea. Seropian, who was the VP of game development for Disney's game division until 2012, and Irvine, who was writing credits on several Marvel games, added that the funding idea never materialized, killing the idea early on in its development. I was coming out of ARGs at the point and thinking, wouldn't it be cool if we had some ARG aspects? There would be a place where players could go that all the games touched and we could move them back and forth game to game. We could link in comics, we could loop in anything, we could do original stuff. And then, as Alex said, it didn't get funded, so we made a bunch of games. Irvin added that it was also a challenge to make the proposed Marvel video games universe stand out from the comics and film adaptations, and in the end, the idea was scrapped. Currently, Marvel video games from Spider Man and Guardians of the Galaxy all exist in their own distinct universes, and the only exception to the rule is Insomniac's upcoming Wolverine game, as it'll be set in the same Earth 1048 reality that the web slinger calls home. Other in production Marvel games include a Black Panther title from EA's Cliffhanger Games and Marvel's 1943 Rise of Hydra from Skydance. So this would have been, I think, pretty cool, right? I do think this would have been cool, but it is kind of tough to pull off, right? I mean, it is tough to pull off as it pertains to having all of these games that you have to play. Like, this is one of the things I never even really understood with the Marvel movies, right? Like, when I was younger, you just go, you watch a Marvel movie, you're like, oh, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. But then you realize, like, holy crap, everything here is interconnected. So to kind of get that full story, I got to go back and I got to watch all of these just to get to the new one. And it's not to say you can't like watch the Captain Americas and understand what's going on, right?